Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do like a chatty get ready with me, as I've got a few things to do today and thought why not. So I have no makeup on and my hair is all pulled back and frizzy, so I'm going to do my makeup with you and my hair. So normally I do just like my everyday makeup. Today I'm going to do more of a natural makeup look, as I've got to shoot something and I just want it to be more natural and like glowy rather than heavy eye situation, as I always do like a wing eyeliner, as it's like my favourite thing to do, but I'm not going to do that today. So okay, so I'm gonna start with some moisturiser. I'm using the CeraVe moisturising lotion with SPF in it at the moment, because I have got like super dry skin, and I've actually got, I don't know if you can see like the red dots around my nose. It's called perioral dermatitis, and it's like a dry skin condition which was caused by wearing face masks. How annoying is that? So it's like these red little dots that they were really bad before. They were kind of scaly and really dry, and it was like not comfortable at all. So I've been given some cream for that, which I'm going to show you in a sec. It's like an antibiotic cream, but I was told to use I can't even remember, it's like anti something moisturizer when you're using this cream. So I'm using the CeraVe one. I'll just blend it all in. I feel like I'm still a bit red because I did a workout this morning. It was like a, have you guys ever done the Sydney Cummings workouts? I really like her workouts. She does great like band ones and like upper body ones. It's like a switch up. I used to do like the Chloe Ting ones, and I feel like I've stepped it up a bit and gone to Sydney. So yes. Okay, so moisturizer is done, and now I'm going to put on the cream I was telling you about. So this is Rose-X Dazzle. I don't know, but anyway, unfortunately, because I now have this condition which I didn't have before, so I just put like a tiny bit here where those spots are. I also always, like every day, I don't know if anyone else is addicted to these, the Glossier lip dot balm things. This one's the Wild Fig Balm. It's got like a reddish tint, but my lips get so dry, especially in winter, so it's just nice to keep them hydrated while I do my makeup. And I hate when they get all foundation-y, you know, when you put your foundation on. I really hate that. Okay, so because I am filming something later and I do want to look a bit more tanned, I am going to put on some of the Tan Luxe face drops, and with that I'm going to put it with the Olay Heineken, whatever you call it, Truth Serum. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the back of my hand. Okay, and then I'm going to put a couple of drops of the tanning serum into it. So I think, because you're supposed to dilute this one, then mix it together and put it on my face. And I also feel like when it comes to serums, I also like to press it in. So, and then after that I just put a tiny bit of eye cream on. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge eye cream. I just put like one tiny drop on my finger, my middle finger. Also, sorry about that, look, I've had a nail lost, how sad. And then I just go under my eyes, put too much like pressure on them. So now we are actually ready to put makeup on. Oh, I'm covered in fluff. I always use this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in colour Tan 7. It's like, I've been using it for years. I don't really like heavy foundations, as I find it just doesn't sit on my skin very nicely. It like looks worse, and this is so light and natural. I actually use this colour throughout the whole year. When I wear normal foundation, I normally have to like switch it up and buy different like colours for different seasons, but this seems to blend really well when my skin's tanned and when it's pale like now. So yeah, anyway, how is everybody coping with this lockdown? I can tell you that I am not coping very well with it. I'm finding it a lot harder than the previous lockdowns. I think before we had Christmas to look forward to, and then in March last year through to like April or June or whenever it was, we had the sunshine, and we don't have that now. So it's super hard to stay motivated and just want to do stuff, really, I find. So I only really put like a super thin layer on and then like build it up. I don't really put loads on. You can use your fingers for this, but I quite like this Real Techniques brush. I have no idea which one it is. I don't know much about brushes, but yes. So I'm doing my makeup today as I'm gonna shoot a what am I gonna shoot? I'm going to shoot a self-tape with Joe for his agency for some potential shoot thing, which I don't really do as I'm not a model, but he is. So I'm just like a bit like, what do you do in these things? Like, how should I do my makeup? Do I do it naturally? I'm assuming so, because all models are like stunning with no makeup on. So we're gonna try and do a natural look. As I said, I love like a wing eyeliner. I just think it looks so nice with like a natural face with makeup, but I'm gonna hold off doing that today because I feel like they don't like that in the model industry. Okay, so now I'm gonna just do a tiny bit of contouring with this. So this is the By Terry Stylo Expert foundation stick. I got it in a shade, what shade is this? Intense 16 Mocha. It's very dark, but I only use it to like contour, so that's fine. And I know you're usually supposed to do it here, but I do it like on my cheekbone a bit because I saw someone on TikTok do it, and I just copy what other people do when it comes to makeup because I don't know what I'm doing. Do some under here to give me a stronger jawline, as I haven't got the strongest of jawlines. And then I use this brush. It's like a fluffy brush. I don't really know how to describe it, and I blend. So yeah, I'm trying to give myself like a natural glowy look. So let's see how it goes. Yes, I feel like there's nothing exciting to tell anyone because we are unable to do anything because of this lockdown. So that's not fun, really. Most days I do not. It's like, how is everyone? Is everyone getting ready, or are we just like all in tracksuits all the time? Like my top half is cute, and then my bottom half is like fluffy tracksuit bottoms. Like, is anyone else doing that? I don't understand people who are literally like getting ready every day and sat down in jeans. I just think that's psychotic. I cannot sit comfortably in jeans. Maybe it's just because I put on lockdown weight, I don't know, but I can't sit in jeans all day. But I applaud people who can. So we just blend that out really, kind of roughly. And then I also use the Bare Minerals what is this? Bare Pro in shade Fairlight. I honestly feel like I just use the lightest colour concealers because I just like that bright under eye look. And as you can see, I've got bags from being exhausted from the same life. I feel like I'm more tired now than when I'm actually busy, like splitting time socialising and working and just living. It's like doing nothing is making me more tired. Does anyone else feel like that? So when I do my concealer, I literally do it like that. So like onto my nose and then to the side like this. Again, I saw this on TikTok, so who knows, but I do like doing it here where it looks like it brings your eye out a bit. I don't really do it under there because it kind of all blends. And then I get the brush I used for the like bronzer, what's it called, contour stuff, I just like blend it a bit more. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. As I said, I want to just have like a natural eye today because I am shooting this thing with Joe and I just want it to look natural and not too finished. So I've got this, it's from Beauty Pie, it's just like a natural eye palette thing. I'm gonna just go in with this like neutral colour. I'm literally just doing like the lightest, just like kind of all over my eye and into this, like bringing it up into this crevice, but still kind of all over because it is just a really natural colour. I need to stop doing this, it's not good. We don't want lines. And then on this side, as I said, I'm gonna leave it kind of natural. So I'm gonna just do like a bit of a wing, but then kind of blend it out so it's not too much of a wing. So we're gonna go in with this like medium brown colour. I think it's called, Praline. So I'm just literally gonna like press it and then tap it because I don't want the excess falling down my face. And I'm literally just gonna like press in the corner of my eye. So just kind of creating a tiny like neutrally colour wing that's like that. Now to do the other eye. This is the hard bit, is like getting them both similar. Now I was going to blend this out, but I feel like it's quite light, so I'm probably going to leave, maybe I'll blend it a tiny bit. So that's that. Then I'm just going to put on a tiny bit of blusher. It's the Glossier liquid cloud paint in Beam. It's kind of like a corally colour, and I think it just sits on my skin quite well as I feel like I'm a yellow tone. Like my skin's quite, I guess in the summer it's tan, but right now it's like that olivey, yellowy complexion, so I just feel like a coral works quite well. And also I just prefer liquid blushes. I just go in with the Hoola bronzer, kind of again like contour, make myself look more tan and glowy, kind of on the higher cheekbone and like going into my hairline I do, and then bringing it down to where the blusher is. feel like, again, it like lifts your face up. And then this side. Again, this is a brush that's Real Techniques. I don't know the name or the size or anything else. Bring a little bit onto your nose, so it's like, you know, when you're tanned, you kind of get tanned like here and here. So I like to bring the bronzer there. Okay, and now I'm just gonna put some mascara on. So I just use a eyelash curler. And this is the Benefit Roller Lash. So my friend who is a makeup artist actually taught me, she said, if you want to have the fake eyelash look, she said always come back and do it like on the top of them, like downwards, and that's how you get like the fake eyelash look. And I've always done that ever since she's told me how to do that, which I love. And then I always like do the ones in the corner here, as it makes it look like it's coming more out like that. And then I wipe away this. Loads of people don't do the bottom eyelashes, but I just do like a couple of strokes on them, and then I do the same with this one. I always feel like mascara literally makes you look so awake. I couldn't live without it. I could probably live without every other makeup item, but I would want mascara. More so than eyebrow things, as I've got quite thick eyebrows anyway. Literally all I do is I brush them up with a spoolie, whatever it's called, I don't know. Brush them all up. This one is my badly behaved eyebrow. This one I prefer. And then I just use, again, I love Glossier stuff. I just find it so easy to use and natural. I just use their Boy Brow in shade brown, I think. Yeah, brown. I did think about getting a blonde one because I do have blonde hair, but my eyebrows are actually obviously my natural hair colour, which is like dark brown, and I just feel like it would look weird if they were. So I start out, and I know it goes a bit like splatty, but it blends in to look like eyebrow hairs. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of highlighter, and then we are done with the makeup. I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, this Glow Gasm liquidy thing. I'll just put it here and here. Put it here, and then I just use my finger to blend it. And again, I just blend it here. And then what I'm going to do quickly is take like this like little fluffy brush and this by Terry whatever it's called, the hydroponic thingy, whatever powder, literally like the tiniest bit in the lid, brush it out, and then because I get shiny hair, just like take away that shine a bit. But yeah, you can use this for baking and stuff, but I just feel like I look terrible when I try and do that, so we don't do that. Okay, I'm now going to do my hair. Also, Cynthia made me do it. She really did. I'm like now addicted to matcha. I just feel so, why do I feel so extra when I have this? I love it, but it's like, it brings me joy. Probably more joy than a plastic cup should do. But I mean, I'm getting my water in, so. Okay, so I am gonna straighten my hair, which is like an absolute mess. Yesterday I was like, I'm gonna do a hair mask, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be like life-changing and all this shit. And then so I basically just heated up olive oil, not super hot, maybe for like 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds in the microwave, and then I poured it all over my hair, brushed it through, left that in for like an hour. So my hair is super shiny now, and normally it's quite dry because of the bleaching. So that's one good thing. Obviously I need my roots done. We can't see hairdressers at the moment, so that's a nightmare, and I need a trim because look at these ends, they're not great. But I'm just going to straighten my hair so it's smooth and not got like this horrible kink in it from a ponytail. But what do we think? Do we think the olive oil mask worked? I think it looks a lot shinier than normal. Oh, I really need it done. I miss, like, you know when it's like a bright blonde? I literally love that. It's gone like, normally in the summer, if it doesn't get dyed, the sun kind of bleaches it, so it's like still bright. I just feel like it's such like a, I don't even know, like a drab kind of colour at the moment. It's so annoying. Well, let me show you this while I wait for the hair straighteners to heat up. So my friend Antigone is a singer, and we did a video shoot for one of her songs. It was so fun. It was like, the theme was like a poker night kind of thing. So here are some pictures of us dressed up for the poker night. How cute. She looked insane. She wore this amazing gold dress. I can't remember the name of the designer, but I will find the link and put it below. But it was so much fun. Some of the boys from the shoot at the poker table. So fun. So I can't wait for you guys to see this video when it comes out. I've got the Polaroids because I was going to take some cute flat lays of them. Okay, so when it comes to straightening my hair, I should really section it and stuff, but who can be bothered to do that properly? So I just go from the back and come forward, and then I always like twist the bottom of my hair up like that, so it's got like a little bounce at the end. Can't wait until we can like be in a bar or a pub. A pub? I don't even like pubs. This is how desperate I am. I need to go out. Is anyone else going insane, or is it just me? Like, I literally can't wait until we can go out again with our friends, go for drinks, go for dinner. I can't wait to go to an Italian restaurant and just order several bottles of rosé and eat all the pasta and the bread. I can't wait to travel again. Like, I've got so much to plan. So hopefully we can soon. Like, I'm supposed to be going to Courchevel to ski end of March. We literally planned it from before the pandemic started, a ski trip, and it was supposed to happen in January. Obviously that didn't happen, so we moved it to March in the hopes that things might be open then, but I have a feeling we may have to move it again to December, which will be nice because it'll be like a super Christmassy trip, and I've never been skiing before, so I'm very excited. So if anyone has been to Courchevel and knows like cute places to go, eat, drink, all of that kind of thing, please do let me know in the comments below, as I would love to obviously explore it to its full capacity. And plus, hopefully, like, I'm actually good at skiing. I've never skied before, so who even knows if I'm going to be any good at it. I might actually be terrible and have to spend the whole time shopping and eating, which I don't mind. No, but I do hope I'm good so I can get some Instagram pics and stuff. And then to do the other side. Oh my god, so I don't know if you guys are interested in these kind of things, but I'm like such such a true crime like addict, lover. Like I don't know if anyone else listens to My Favourite Murder podcast, so I literally love that podcast. I like the crime junkie one, and yesterday I was like, I needed something new to listen to because I've literally listened to pretty much everything like that they've got. So I was like just looking through what Spotify had to like suggest me and stuff like that, and there was this one about, do you guys know the story about Anna Delvey? She was like the fake heiress in New York who basically conned loads of people out of money and stuff like that, and she like made a fake foundation and racked up bills in hotels, banks, tried to get a fake $22 million loan. It's literally insane. Like I just find this stuff so interesting. So I will link that podcast below if you guys are interested in listening to that too, if you guys are like me and like these weird crime show things. But yeah, it was such a good podcast. It was like 6 episodes, each one was about half an hour long, and I found out that they are making a movie about her on Netflix, which is coming out soon. So I literally cannot wait to see that. Like this is my life now. I'm like looking forward to all these things that are coming out on Netflix as we can't go anywhere. Like did you guys watch You with Dan Humphrey from Gossip Girl? I don't know his real name, but like I just thought that was so good, and they keep saying season 3 is coming soon, so I'm hoping it actually does come soon because I really want to see how that turns out. And there we go, that's my kind of everyday makeup hair look. Normally no, I don't straighten my hair. I literally just slick it back in a bun or in a ponytail because I'm quite lazy, as you saw in my last video. But since we are shooting something, I thought I would have my hair down. I actually hate my hair down. Does anyone else just prefer their hair up? What do we think? Do we like it down? I just always feel like it pulls my face down. I much prefer it like that. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this chatty video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.